What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time we're checking out the La Voiture Noire in hypercar. Let's go. Real quick before I get into the video, if you're looking for any of my Motorfest tunes or my Need for Speed Heat builds, I've moved everything to my website. It's militiagamingco.com. There's links in the main navigation menu for Need for Speed Heat builds and Motorfest Pro settings, so click those if you're looking for that. The link to the site is actually in the description of this video. All right, enjoy. All right, before we get into the pro settings, a little bit about the car. It is one of the most expensive cars in the game, and therefore you probably want to see a video like this. If it's not mine, somebody else's. But basically you want to know, is this car worth it? Is it good? Is it usable? Can you use it in the grand races? Is it good for summits? That sort of thing. And I'm here to tell you it's okay. It's not terrible. It's actually quite like a lot of the other Bugattis, where it understeers a little bit, and you can take some of that out with the pro settings, but it just doesn't steer quite as good as some of the others. Now, it doesn't come anywhere close to the 110. It's got a lateral G stat of 142, and it just feels like it has a 142. It just feels a little bit heavy, a little bit understeery. It has plenty of grip. It has plenty of acceleration off the line. As you can see, the acceleration stats 1.8. It's very, very good. But its braking distance is a little bit long for hypercar because it's a heavy car. So anyway, that being said, it's got good top speed. I think in slipstream on highways, you'll probably be okay. However, you get into some situations where you've got some higher speed, sort of tight turns, like a lot of the city sections. I'm not really sure that it would perform that well. I think you'd be outperformed by the Cento, certainly by the Agera R and the F8 as well. So it's, you know, it's, I would say, middle of the pack. That being said, it's a really nice car. It's super nice. I actually really like the way this car looks. So anyway, let's get into the pro settings, and I'll show you my fastest test time and a grand race. For the power distribution, I've got it set at 42%. For the brake balance, we're at 55%. Aero load rear at -10. That's for the spring front, +10. Spring rear, +5. Compression front, +15. Compression rear, +7. Rebound front, +4. And rebound rear, +4. So we're stiffening basically the whole suspension. It's just a heavy car, and it needed it. It was rolling a little bit too much for my liking, and it was not taking some of the corners quite as good as I think it could be. So anyway, stiffen the suspension on that. Anti-roll bars are at +5 in the front and +10 in the rear. For the alignment, we got -0.25 camber front and -0.20 for the camber rear. All right, here's achieving immortality. All right, it is up first, so we get a chance to see it right away off the start. It actually does pretty good at launch. Hopefully I don't spin too many wheels. Then we got the F40, which I've been loving driving lately, and the RB14 Disruption Edition. Yeah, here's for a good race, and we're starting in last. Let's go, dude. Here we go. All right, up into 17th from 25th, just because of the launch. Because of one corner. Because of two corners. We're in 6th. Just like that, dude. All right, we found ourselves in 4th. Understeer a little bit, you see it there. Again there. You see the guys up ahead of me, they're in Centos. Well, a couple of them are. And they're able to take these corners very quickly comparatively to me. And we've got a pack actually behind us. And he's trying to crash me. Oh, just spray him with gold, dude. Just spray him with the gold dust. Here we go. F8, Cento. Just getting walked. See how far it takes to slow down? I downshifted very early on that. And it just didn't slow down fast enough for it. All right, guys. Let's get going, F8. Dude, I tried so hard to slow down there. All right. So, I mean, I think, what is happening, bro? Can I get my car? Anyways, I think the car is just, it's just, I don't know, man. It's all right. It just understeers quite a bit. And it just, you could see it in this clip, you know? It's not like I was entering those corners with too much speed. I mean, you're watching the people in front of me enter it quite a bit faster than I was, and it still was just understeering those corners. And I just, like, I don't know. That stuff is annoying to me, considering there are plenty of hypercars that don't understeer those corners. You know? So I don't know. It is what it is. Now we're gonna try to play catch up here with the F40. We gotta try to stay attached to this front pack in order to make sure we're in slip when we get to Alpha GP. I'm not trying to crash anyone. Let's see what we can do here. I feel like I'm all over the place, but I'm keeping speed. Oh, I was gonna make the pass around the outside, and Foxy understeered that corner. Oh, perfect time for a nose itch. We got it done, dude. Uh-oh, Foxy. All right, I'm gonna need a slip partner to get back up to Action Brawler. Oh, hit a pole. Oh my God, I got something in my eye now. Oh, that's annoying. Damn, Foxy, you gotta brake for that corner. All right, well, we got slip going into AGP, and I'm in the grass. I turned because I thought I was gonna miss that corner. All right. We're gonna try to focus up, see if we can't steal this dub. Should we do the reset or not? Let's see. No, we're not gonna reset. We're in an AGP. We're just gonna roll through it. I don't think the reset's gonna do much. But this is it. That was the final turn that would have made the difference. I think Action Brawler's got himself a dub here. Nicely done though. It was a very good race. I didn't really get to see much of him. He got kind of held up a little bit by the front pack that was trailing him. And of course, has nothing to do with them. It's just me and my skill, my ability to make those passes clean, and it was tough. Anyway, GG's to Action Brawler and Foxy Batgirl and Dave Sierra. It was good runs. I think I'm on European servers today, so shout out to the European guys. Yeah, man, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. I was gonna call it a Noir, like N-E-W, Noir. I was gonna call it a Bugar or something. Anyways, it's whatever, man. It's whatever. I'm just blabbing now because it's the end of the race. It is just understeery and heavy. Is it good in slip? Yeah, sure. It's pretty fast in slip, but other than that, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth the price tag. It's very expensive for what it is. If you're just going to add it to your collection, you got plenty of money, obviously, go for it. But I don't know. I don't think I can recommend it as a good grand race car. I think it's just okay. There's plenty of cars, as you could see, that are just, you know, better. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. I will catch you on the next one. Trigger out.